Hi there, this is Ranjit, and in this video we'll be doing the unboxing and have a first look at this Huawei P20 Pro. And this is the flagship Android smartphone from Huawei, and this one actually has triple camera setup. I just want to thank Faisal Communications for providing this unit. Again, if you are in Hyderabad, do check them out. I'll leave the link in the description area. And as you can see, this one has that Leica camera and the triple camera setup, which is actually pretty interesting. One is a 40 megapixel sensor, another is a 20, and we have 8 megapixel, which is a telephoto 3x zoom. And as you can see, we have the Huawei branding. We'll come to the handset later. Let's see what else do we get in the box. And guys, I've heard that this device is officially launching in India very soon. And we get the SIM ejector tool, and we also get a case inside. So this is a TPU case that you are getting. Most vendors are actually bundling, and we get a big manual with this one. So I'll just keep this one to the side for now. And we also get a very big brick. Actually massive, as you can see. It's Huawei, Huawei branded, and it says this is a super charger, and the ampere range is actually very interesting. It's a 4.5 amp charger. Will be interesting to see if they provide the same, even the one that will be sold in India. So this is a proper supercharger. It should charge this device very quickly. And we get a USB Type-C cable, and we also get some headsets with this one. Looks like Apple earpods, I have to say. So let's keep these things to the side and let's look at the handset itself. So guys, here we have the handset itself. Let me just remove this protective cover, and on the back also we have that. So you have this in very reflective color. It's like a mirror finish, as you can see, and it has that Leica branding and Huawei. Looks very neat, but this can be sort of a fingerprint magnet, as you can see, very shiny. And we have a 24 megapixel front facing camera that we get with this one. Surprisingly, like the Honor View 10, we have a front fingerprint scanner on this one, though it has that new screen aspect ratio that we are getting. This is almost 19:9 that we are getting with this one. And let me give you a physical overview. We also have an IR blaster, looks like that, and this must be the secondary noise cancellation microphone. We have the volume rocker and the power on off button over here. We have this is metallic body, guys. Bottom we have two vents. I have to check if both are speaker or it's a mono speaker. USB Type-C port, and we also have a SIM tray. Interesting thing is that though it looks sleek and has that 3 camera setup, it's having a 4000 milliamp hour battery. So let me just pop this out. Should be a dual SIM configuration, and yes, as you can see, so 2 nano SIMs you can add. No micro SD card, but it comes with 128 gigabytes of internal storage, so that should not be a issue. So let me do one thing. Let me just power this on for the first time. Gave me haptic feedback, says Huawei, and the screen is actually a AMOLED screen, 6.1 inch. And by the time it actually boots up and I set it up, let me give you a configuration overview. This Huawei P20 Pro is powered by the HiSilicon Kirin 970 octa-core processor. It has a 6.1 inch AMOLED screen that's having a full HD plus resolution. It is having the Mali G72 GPU. It comes with 6 gigabytes of RAM and 128 gigabytes of internal storage. Moving to the camera, it has a triple camera setup. The main is a 40 megapixel shooter with f1.8. This is having optical image stabilization. The second camera is a 20 megapixel. This is a black and white sensor with f1.6. And the third camera is a 3x telephoto zoom, that's a 8 megapixel. Moving to the front facing camera, it has a 24 megapixel front facing camera. It also is IP67 certified and has a 4000 milliamp hour battery. So guys, I've just finished setting up this device, and as you can see, this one also has that notch design that we are seeing with a lot of Android smartphones, and this one also has face unlocking. I've set that up, but we also have a fingerprint scanner over here. So this is how it comes. I haven't installed anything, so a bunch of apps, extra apps are pre-installed on this one. As you can see, Compass and all these things are sort of pre-installed. So we have quite a bit of apps that are sort of pre-installed on this one, and yeah, Google Apps and all these things. Let's see under the hood. Again, it's running on Emotion UI, which Huawei uses. And as you can see, if you go over here, let's see the Android version that you're getting with this one. If we go to about the phone, it should say that it's running on the EMUI version. It says 8.1, and even the Android version is 8.1. So you're getting Oreo out of the box, so you don't have to worry about that. And you just go back, and RAM is 6 gigabytes, as you can see. This is the flagship Android smartphone by Huawei, so they have given everything that you would expect on this one. So that's what it is. And if you go to storage, out of that 128, about 115 gigabytes is available to you. So that's what you are getting regarding storage. So yeah, this is for your multitasking, home and back. That's what it is. And the biggest interesting thing about this device would be the camera. But let's see that face unlocking feature. I'll switch it off, and if you just raise it also, it recognizes you, and it'll just, you don't have to even press this power button. Let me show you. And as you can see, the face unlocking is very fast. Let's just this fingerprint scanner, and that also is actually really fast, as you can see. Now let's look at the camera on this one, because that's the interesting part. Again, as I've told you, this can be a fingerprint magnet. As you can see, it's just been 5 minutes since I've picked up this device, and it's already getting those fingerprints. So advisable to use that bumper case that you are getting with this one. And let's fire up the camera and let's see. So they say switching the modes, GPS. I'll just allow all this. And so we have photo, it says portrait, video mode. So let's look at this photo mode over here. Let's just take some snaps. So it just took a snap like this. It says 1x and 3x. So we have 1x, 3x. So 3x, it's going to use that optical zoom. 5x, it's using, I feel, digital. But they have some enhancement. So they say that even at 5x, you get good results. So this is what it is. And we obviously have the pro mode in this, and moving pictures and other options. Let's look at the settings. By default, it is set to 10 megapixel, but as you can see, it can go up to 40 if you really want that. So that's what it is. And let's just go back. And here you can adjust the manual settings that you want. But again, I'll take some sample shots with this one. In terms of video, yes, it obviously supports up to, what do you say, 4K. By default, it's set to 1080p, as you can see, but even 4K is supported on this one. And you have an option of encoding. By default is H.264, but you also have the option, if your computer is fast enough, you can set to H.265. So those are the options that we have. And let me do one thing, guys. Let me take some quick samples with this one, so that you can have a quick idea regarding the camera performance of this Huawei P20 Pro. And before I show you the sample shots, here is the word from the sponsor of this video, that is Cashify.in. Are you looking to buy this device or any other smartphone? Then sell your old mobile and laptops on Cashify.in to unlock the best market price. Check out Cashify.in to encash your phone in less than 60 seconds. So guys, these are some of the sample shots that I've shot around my office, and many of these are in artificial lighting conditions, so that you can have a very quick idea regarding its camera performance. And guys, I feel this is one of those rare smartphones that requires a dedicated video just for its camera. So do let me know if you want a dedicated video around its camera and all its features. So guys, that's it for now for the unboxing of this Huawei P20 Pro. Huawei has also launched a regular version that's known as Lite. I'll also try to cover that. So guys, what do you think of this Huawei P20 Pro? Do share your thoughts in the YouTube comment section below, and if you're still not subscribed to my YouTube channel, hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching. This is Ranjit, and I hope to see you in my next video. Take care, guys.